I'm Brandon Pavlina with IUS TV Sports. The Indiana Hoosiers football team defeated the Michigan State Spartans in overtime by a final score of 24-21. Here are some highlights from the game. Hoosiers trail by 3 midway through the first. Tommy Armstrong Jr. is going to throw it up to Brandon Riley, who makes this circus catch for 45 yards. Slowing it down for you so you can see all the bounces. And now on 1st and goal, it's Terrell Newby, who finds a hole right up the middle and hits it for the first touchdown of the game. 10-0 Huskers. Ensuing drive for Indiana. First play, Richard Lego is going to put this one up between 2 receivers, and he gets picked off by Chris Jones, who takes it back 33 yards for a touchdown. Huskers lead at 17-0 after the first quarter. But the Hoosiers would rally, thanks in part to their special teams. You're going to see long snapper Dan Godzel lay out and knock down the punt. Under a minute remaining in the third, same score. It's the electric Mitchell Page who fields the punt and is going to take this one back 39 yards to give the Hoosiers great starting field position. Outside the pocket, Armstrong rolling, hits Stanley Morgan Jr. downfield, and a couple of IU DBs collide, and it's off to the races. 72-yard touchdown. Huskers lead back up to 9 in the fourth. But Indiana's not done yet. Lego looking deep down the sideline, and it's caught. Ricky Jones for 36 yards gets the Hoosiers inside the 5. The Hoosiers would punt on their first drive, giving MSU another chance to get on the board first, and they capitalize. Tyler O'Connor over the middle drops a dime to R.J. Shelton, who takes the pass 86 yards all the way to the end zone to put the Spartans up 7-0. Jump ahead to the second half, same score. O'Connor is pressured outside the pocket, but off his back foot, he delivers a strike to Delton Williams for a 24-yard touchdown to put MSU up 14-0. Ensuing drive for the Indiana Hoosiers. Lego drops back and finds a crossing Ricky Jones, who's able to get ahead of the defenders and rumble all the way downfield for a 57-yard gain. After a first down on 3rd and goal, Mitchell Page gets the ball in motion, and he's going to toss it back to Richard Lego beautifully right over the shoulder, and Lego hauls it in to put IU on the board and make it 14-7. You're going to see first here running back Terrell Newby, who would finish this game with 140 yards and 2 touchdowns on the ground. And up next, it's quarterback Tommy Armstrong Jr. He can run it and he can throw it. A tremendous talent that the Hoosiers will have to key on. And then here you're going to see another great run by Newby. Nebraska loves to ground and pound it, and Indiana will have to slow them down to have any chance in this ballgame. Ohio State getting the job done on the road. Baker Mayfield gets his pass tipped and intercepted by Jerome Baker for the Buckeyes. OSU would pick off Mayfield twice in this one. Play of the weekend, maybe even of the year, came in this game, however, and it's this play right here. From J.T. Barrett to Noah Brown, off the back of the defender. And here's another look. Brown finished with 72 yards and 4 touchdowns, tying an Ohio State record. Michigan hosted Colorado in the Big House. Colorado on top late, but Davion Smith takes the sweep outside and up the field for a 42-yard touchdown to put the Wolverines back on top for good. Later on in the fourth, here's the versatile and electrifying Jabril Peppers, who's going to field the punt and knife his way through a herd of buffalo for a touchdown. Peppers finished the game with 9 tackles, 3.5 for a loss, and a sack to go along with the punt return touchdown. For IUS TV Sports, I'm Brandon Pavlina.